I'm going to share 3 patterns with you. I want you to notice not if you recognize them, but which one you recognize first, because one of these is running in your business right now. The first one, have you ever watched a business owner or been a business owner who was so convinced they knew what was right that they stopped hearing anyone else? Not being arrogant, but genuinely passionate, built something real from nothing. And that thing they built came so much a part of them that any challenge to that business felt like a challenge to themselves. So the employee with the idea that could have changed everything stopped bringing ideas. The customer trying to tell them what they actually needed stopped being heard. The advisor who could see what was coming got thanked and ignored. I knew a brewery owner in San Diego, 10 locations, minimum overhead, a built-in community of loyal customers who came back every single week. Everything it needed to become a neighborhood institution. The social media person who understood the audience let go, too expensive. The team with ideas filed under not my idea. The advisor who could see the writing on the wall, heard but not listened to. Within a few years, closed. Investors unpaid. Employees without jobs. A community that loved the place left without it. He wasn't a bad person. The machine was running a program that said, if the business changes, it means I was wrong. And the program treated being wrong like a survival threat. Here's the question worth asking honestly. When did someone in your business last tell you something you didn't want to hear and you actually changed something because of it? The second one, have you ever cut something in your business to save money and discovered 6 months later that what you cut was the thing holding everything else together? The ingredient that made the product worth coming back for. The employee who knew everything and everyone. The marketing that was so invisible until it stopped. I call this the fat is the flavor. The machine running the scarcity program looks at every expense and asks, do we need this? And the honest answer in the moment is probably not immediately. But the fat is never just fat. It's the flavor, the structural integrity, the thing the customer was actually experiencing even when they couldn't name it. Recognized by the business that cut its way to a spreadsheet that looked healthy and a product that stopped feeling worth choosing. And thirdly, have you ever run a promotion to drive traffic and watched it change who walks through your doors in a way you didn't expect and couldn't reverse it? The discount that trained your best customers to wait for a sale. The special that brought in the crowd you didn't want and drove away the crowd you'd spent years building. The program running, the decision isn't greed. It's the scarcity alarm firing. We need more volume and we need it now. Drop the price. And the business that was built on genuine value quietly becomes the business that competes on price. And once that happens, getting back to value is one of the hardest things in business. 3 patterns, 3 real stories. None of those owners were failing because they didn't care enough or work hard enough. They were running 2-million-year-old hardware in a 21st century business without a name for what was happening. In the next video, what becomes possible the moment you see it running.